Hello, my lovelies, and welcome to another Pick a Card with me, Rebecca.meisl, your Reiki Master, your Karuna Reiki Master, your intuitive guide and spiritual mentor. Welcome. If this is your first time here, thank you so much for stopping by to see what messages come through from Spirit to you and from the universe today. I am super excited to do this general reading today. We're just going to feel the energies. We're just going to see what's needed and what's coming through for each of you in your individual piles. So if you're new to Pick a Card readings, please take a minute now to just meditate on the 3 cards on the table and just see what you're naturally drawn to. I always suggest really just dig deep into your intuition and trust your gut instinct. Know that whatever comes forward is right for you. Don't second guess it. So for you in group pile 1, we're going to get straight into your reading. So without further ado, let's get started. So if you guys chose this beautiful first card here, we are going to check out what messages from Spirit are coming through for you, what you need to know, and what's coming forward. All right, group 1. So Spirit, what does group 1 need to know just in general for right now in the current energies? Okay, we've got a card. Let's see. Ooh, embracing enthusiasm. Shout to the heaviness, shout to the heavens with happiness. Ooh, maybe you are leaving behind some heaviness. Maybe that's why that wanted to come through. That was funny. So this is awesome. Really beautiful energies. We got a lot of butterfly symbols here. So we're definitely getting this energy of rebirth. Ooh, I love it. Great energy already, group 1. Let's see what else comes through. This is Kyle Gray's new deck. Highly recommend, my friends. What energy? Let's see what comes through. Aha. Oh, gorgeous. Oh, we have 2. Okay, let's see what we've got. We have Thoth, Light Codes, Light Initiation, Great Teacher Awakening, Divine Magic. Ooh, gorgeous. Okay, next we have Halls of Learning, Spirit Guides, Confirmation, and Great Lessons. Ooh, oh my gosh, guys, I am, okay, getting a lot of information right away. Loving this. Let's continue on. What else does group 1 need to know, Spirit? Oh, goody goodness. Okay. We had a lot fall out, but this one for sure is your card. It is no. Wait, postpone, pause, say no. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. Interesting. Okay, we're going to continue on now. Let's grab some tarot. Let's ask our angel tarot cards. What do we need to know about our current energies and what's coming forward for group 1? Ooh, here we go. Okay. We have, 8 of fire. Wow, striking energy right off the fly. Events moving at a fast pace. Delays are over. Many things happening at once. Whoa, okay. Love. Interesting. Oneness. Someone you dearly miss is forever present in your heart. Remember, dearest one, that even though there has been a physical parting, spiritually, those we love never leave us. Creation is eternal. Nothing is ever truly missing, for all is interconnected and ultimately one. Okay. Interesting. Relax. There is plenty of time to do and achieve all that you desire. Place your hands gently on your heart and allow your breath to guide you to a quiet space within. Imagine yourself being bathed in golden light, flowing from the eternal heart of God. I, your guardian angel, am with you. Allow me into your heart. You will accomplish more by focusing on that which is most important in life. Love. Ooh. Just saw the number 55. So 55, that might be a specific angel number for a few of you. So if so, maybe just jump off the video for a minute and check that out, or remember to do so later, okay? Sometimes I see numbers that come forward, so it's always nice to mention them if there is a specific message for you there, okay? Might be some confirmation from Spirit. Okay, oh, goody goodness. We've got, I felt like there was 2. Okay, well, we're gonna take this one. Yeah, they're saying there's 2 in here, so we're gonna reshuffle because I'm like, ooh, there's definitely one more. Here we go. I knew it. Okay, we have Mary Magdalene, Teacher Awakens. Ooh, I don't know why, but I just got a strong feeling some of you might be trying to connect with her right now. This is her coming forward to confirm she is with you. That's a side message, my friends. So Mary Magdalene, Teacher Awakens. You have something important to share. Follow your inner call and do not let anything stop you. Okay, getting some messages. Freya, phases and cycles. There is a beginning within every ending. Illusions are revealed and released. Ooh, Crow. Really strong energies tonight, guys. Wow, that's super interesting. A lot of you have a very strong connection to your spirit guides. I'm really feeling that. I don't know why. I'm getting a few different vibes for a few different ones of you. So please take what resonates. I feel like very strongly there might even be just one of you who's been calling on Mary Magdalene. So she's answering your call right now. The other thing with Freya, I don't know. I'm also feeling very strongly. Some of you have maybe been trying to connect with your roots lately, your lineage, really feeling like Celtic, Nordic vibes, especially because of Freya, right? But I don't know, there's something about family heritage, really feeling that strongly here with Freya coming forward. There's something that you're trying to heal there. Definitely getting that. Okay, what else do we need to know? Let's find out. Let's get some more detail, my friends. Ooh, okay. We had 2 fly out. We're gonna take them both because they both landed face up. So we have healthy communication in relationships, heart-to-heart discussions, and clear, assertive communication help you understand and be understood. Okay, Aqua Aura is the crystal recommended to work with. We have Azurite, deep emotional healing. Sorry, my camera does not want to focus. Hello. Okay, well, anyway, I'll read it for you. Deep emotional healing. Your heart is ready to heal from past experiences, and you are willing to devote time and energy towards therapeutic care. Lovely. Ooh, you guys have been doing a lot of work. Really feeling that. Okay, last one, and then we're going to pull you a couple single worded cards for your themes today. Oh, weird. Okay, I just was told I need to go get one more deck for you. So I'm going to do that. This is your card, yes. Okay, Golden Topaz. Do you need to recapture your personal power? Surround yourself with people who recognize your talents, intelligence, creativity, kindness, and thoughtfulness. Their appreciation will amplify your goodness. Share your inner wisdom and beauty. It is time to reclaim and amplify your personal power. Ooh. Archangel Jophiel, I am a shining star. I focus on all my good attributes and amplify them. I see my path shining brightly before me. I have the courage to step forward with joy and enthusiasm. Oh, you got double enthusiasm, my friends. Cool. I help others as I radiate my magnificence. Ooh, very powerful card. Okay, let me slip away. I'm going to grab that one other deck that they're telling me to grab for you. So bear with me, my friends. One moment. I actually felt drawn to another one too. So why the heck not, my friends? Let's dig deep tonight. Okay, this is the one that I immediately pictured in my mind. So we're gonna pull this one out. This one always gives me like really good vibes. Like I feel like this deck is all about like ancestors, spirit guides, earth energy. I don't know, I'm just feeling this one tonight. Let's see what we get. Ooh, I'm so excited. Ooh, intention. How interesting. Pyrite, the stuff, number 18. Ooh, interesting. Okay. One more in here for you. Let's see what we get. Oh, we got a bunch. One more, yes, one more. Oh, goody witness. Okay. You want them all. Do we need all three? No. This one. Yes. That one, no. Okay. Love it. Okay, so we have healer. Okay, the shaman card. Whoa, how powerful is that, my friends? 14. We have soul awakening, amethyst, celestial, medicine pouch. Ooh, that's gorgeous. 28. I feel like a lot of you, Reiki energy, that could call to you a lot. Energy healing, energy work, herbs. Also getting crystals. You guys might be really drawn to crystals right now. And if you are, please follow that call, okay? That struck me as well. So let's go ahead with this final deck. Cosmic Womb, the Divine Feminine is your card with this deck. Do I need any more? No. Okay, my friends. Okay, this is just too weird though. I feel like, okay, never mind. You do need this card. So we have Beloved, Radical Acceptance. Fab, number 2. Okay, we're running out of room. But don't worry, sometimes we just need all the information so I can really read all the energies for you. So this is good. We're getting some good clarity. So last but not least, I feel like we're ready. So we're gonna just grab our general themes, one words, answers here. What do we need? What words are coming forward? What energies for group pile 1? Okay, let's see what we got, my friends. We have surrender. Ooh. We have vision. And we have authenticity. Wow. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, I'm gonna move these up here. Okay. Hopefully you guys can see all of these, and don't worry, I'll be drawing them in as we go. Okay, my friends, so this is quite the reading. I'm feeling a lot of energies for you. I'm mainly feeling this very triumphant energy. I feel like you guys have really gone through something of significance, okay? And I feel like this also includes a lot of healing. You've just gone through a lot of healing is what I'm hearing, and you're still kind of in the midst of that. And I'm hearing you just need to take some time and process and celebrate what you've actually done, okay? Because I'm hearing some of you have been like, you've needed to take this next step, or you know that you've been wanting to do this soul healing, but it's like now that you've actually done a lot of this, and because I'm hearing you are quite advanced in your healing, take what resonates, but I'm hearing almost like you've stood up for yourself, but you haven't like really processed yet how powerful that was, what you've done so far, and how triumphant you are, group 1, because I'm hearing you've done so much work and so much healing and standing up for yourself and having a voice and seeing your distinct beauty and acting on that, acting on your dreams and your passions is an incredible moment for you. You are stepping into your power, and I really am hearing this loud and clear. Like you, for the first time, I feel like most of you, for the first ever time in your life, you're stepping out loud and proud, okay? I'm really hearing like embracing your uniqueness, embracing your authenticity, okay? And I'm hearing now it's just time to get that focus. It's time to get that vision of how you can now bring more of this into your life. How can you be even more yourself? How can you bring in these energies of truth and honesty and commitment to yourself? How can you bring those energies in? Because I'm hearing like a lot of the things that you're going through right now is very deep. It's not surface level. You are not a surface level person. I'm hearing you are very deep. You are very emotional. You befriend the shadow sides of yourself. You are very in tune with your body, with yourself, with your spirituality. And now it's time for this rebirth, because I'm hearing like you've almost like, since you've befriended the darkness so much and you've worked with your shadow self so much, now the universe is saying, okay, stop being so serious now. It's time to embrace the light. It's time for this rebirth to happen, okay? Because we're seeing these beautiful butterflies, and they're so cheerful and happy and loving, and they're beautiful, right? When we look at butterflies, I don't think I've ever seen an ugly butterfly, okay? So when you think of it in that terms, butterflies are beautiful. That means your rebirth, these changes that are happening are truly beautiful. They're also such a beautiful symbol of transformation. So you are no longer the person you were even yesterday, because I'm hearing you are consistently now taking these action steps to become your most beautiful and authentic self. So congratulations, group one. I'm really hearing congratulations are in order. Celebrate your small wins. Celebrate the end of a cycle, okay? Because I'm really hearing you are ending off a cycle to rebirth a new now. So it's time to welcome in the new. So we have, there is a beginning within every ending. Illusions are being revealed and released. So I'm hearing you've discovered some of these illusions in your life. And if not, don't worry, it's coming, okay? This is confirmation you are soon to do this. But you are stepping out of this illusion that you've had. And I really feel like whatever this might have been for you, you're like this light in the dark now, where you're just like, I know. When things happen, you're like, oh, I see that. I saw that that's what it was. It was this illusion, and it's playing out before my eyes. You're getting the big picture, okay? Really, really getting that. And I'm hearing you're learning to step into your greatness. You're seeing the divinity within yourself. So this one is card. I do believe there's many of you who might have someone on the other side who's coming up to say hello and to help you know you're not alone. But I'm strongly getting the vibration from this card today that it's mainly about really digging into your divinity and realizing that you are one with the universe and you are powerful. Very powerful, and it's time to embrace your unique gifts and power, okay? I'm hearing here with Archangel Jophiel. Jophiel is all about revealing beauty, okay? So it says, I am a shining star. I focus on all my good attributes and amplify them. I see my path shining brightly before me. I have the courage to step forward with joy and enthusiasm. I help others as I radiate my magnificence. So this card is dead on for this reading, because I really feel like this is the process you're in right now, group one. You are starting to recognize your good attributes. You're starting to see the beauty of yourself, whereas I feel like that was hidden before. You had illusions in place about yourself. You had these limiting beliefs that made you think perhaps that you weren't good enough, made you believe that you were not able to chase after your dreams or really help anyone. But boy, oh boy, Archangel Jophiel is coming through loud and clear for you here, group one. You are meant to shine. You are meant to help others. And it's time to focus on really amplifying the beauty you already possess, okay? Because you are in the middle of creating a beautiful world around you. Heaven on earth is really what I'm kind of getting. So really interesting. The cosmic womb, the divine feminine. So you're being really you're creating something right now. So when we think of the cosmic womb, a woman growing a child in her womb, that's a sacred space. That's so sacred. And whether you identify as a woman or not, it doesn't matter. The main thing is you are creating. That's the symbol of this card. You are creating something within yourself. And I really feel like you're actually stepping into and remembering who you are on that authentic level, group one. And that's exciting because I'm hearing most of you who've picked this pile are very powerful. And for a very long time, you tried to ignore your power, or you always were people pleasing and let others coming through first ahead of yourself. And now this is a cycle that's going to end and stop. You're gaining this higher learning, and I'm hearing you're about to advance, group one, to another level, okay? But I am seeing that there is a few things we need to tie up, these loose ends we need to tie up before we can really make that step. And that's what I'm getting here, is going in and doing that deep healing. But what we're getting here for is possible kind of distractions from our journey, or things we might need to face, is this conversation card, okay? So we have the no card, and we have the healthy communication in relationships. So as you're stepping into your power, and as you're realizing that you're worthy of respect, of love, of admiration, the less crap you're going to take from other people, okay? The more you're going to have a stronger relationship with yourself, the more you're going to respect yourself and see your greatness and what you're worthy of, okay? So I'm hearing that there's some things we might need to tie up still in the sense of our relationships. We might need to talk it out, like, okay, I actually don't like that you do this, this, and that, and I'm actually not okay with that. Or, hey, I need things to change because this doesn't resonate with who I am, and I'm worthy of this, this, and this. You know, whatever scenario it is, but it's important for you to speak what's on your heart because you are worthy, okay? Group one, you need to be reminded you are worthy, okay, of having your opinions heard, of having an opinion, okay? Some of you feel like you're not even allowed to have an opinion. You are allowed an opinion. Your voice matters, and the emotions you feel matter. And I'm really hearing for some of you, my heart chakra is like on fire right now. It's achy. So I'm really feeling like for a lot of you, your heart is hurting, and you need to express that hurt. You need to express yourself, and as you do that, you take your power back, okay? Really getting that strongly here with this card on the back here. We had, you know, do you need to recapture your personal power? Well, this is a way you can do that by saying what you need to say, by speaking up, by voicing your opinion and saying no to things that do not resonate with you any longer, okay? I'm hearing you need to do this, and these small steps, or very big steps for you, really feeling that is going to help you reclaim that power. Okay, because you need to say no to people who drag you down. You need to say no to experiences that really are below you. Okay, and I'm hearing with this card, this is such perfect confirmation. Surround yourself with people who light you up, who recognize your talents, your kindness, your thoughtfulness, your intelligence. I'm hearing some of you have literally felt like you are not intelligent, that you have nothing to offer. I'm hearing like so many of you had your I'm also hearing stereotypes. Like I'm hearing like some of you have literally been dragged through the dirt so bad that you've had to almost reparent yourself, in the sense of retrain yourself to realize, actually, I am worthy of things, and actually I am smart. And I'm hearing some of you struggle with that because you feel like you almost want to, you know, fight and prove yourself all the time, and you kind of got in that consistent cycle of needing to prove your worth and value. But now you're learning the difference. You're learning to step into your personal power. You're learning to see that you have more control and power than you realize, group one. And you're learning that simply by saying no and using your voice, you really are doing enough. And that if people are going to accept you or they're not, okay, that's where this acceptance card comes in. And learning to be okay if they don't, because you're worthy of being yourself. Okay, you need to be yourself, loud and proud. I am hearing that so strongly, loud and proud. When you look at someone who's confident and proud of themselves, they don't let anybody get in their way. You don't let anybody stand in your way of greatness, okay? What's so cool is Mary Magdalene. Oh, sorry, 1 second. Sorry guys, I had banana bread in the oven, so I had to just quickly go take that out. But okay, so lo and behold, we're just really getting this confirmation, like, do not let anything stand in your way, okay? Don't let anything stop you. You have something important to share and to follow your inner call, your inner voice, okay? We're really getting that. And I'm hearing you have acquired so much knowledge from your experiences. You have grown so much, even through pain, even through struggle, and you've managed to transmute it. You're learning that you can create your own reality. You can create your own life from here on out, and that is so empowering. You're literally awakening up to your gifts and what you're actually capable of, Group 1, because you literally are waking up to yourself, to your true, authentic self. All right, and we have this confirmation too, that you've been learning, you're continuing to learn, and we also have great teacher awakening here. So we have, this is amazing, soul awakening, great teacher awakening, and then we have teacher awakens. Like literally, can you get any more clear here? You are going through a spiritual awakening to yourself, to what you're capable of, and it's like this, oh my gosh, initiation. Okay, we have initiation, and then we have healer. So, okay, I'm just getting these vibes, guys. I'm hearing like you are a healer. You 100% are. And you're awakening to your gifts. You're seeing how divine you actually are. You're seeing the oneness, okay? You're seeing the divinity and honoring that in yourself. And if not, you're about to, okay? And this is what you're getting urged to do. You have amazing gifts and abilities, and it's time to own them, because you are meant to be a teacher, you are meant to be a healer, and you are going through this awakening where you truly begin to see it, okay? How exciting is this? Whoa, so exciting. Like, embrace your enthusiasm. This is an amazing moment, okay? You are learning about who you really are. And because of that, you're really starting this new cycle, okay? We're welcoming in new. We're going to learn, okay? This card is all about higher learning. We're learning a lot spiritually right now, and I'm being told as well, you might be journeying when you sleep or when you dream, and don't take those dreams lightly, because I'm hearing your higher self is actually getting a lot of training right now. So be aware of what lessons are coming up, what things you're starting to feel and sense, because I'm hearing these are all important things right now for you, and you're here on earth for a very strong purpose, clearly to help other people. Okay, with your story, with your voice. We also have this card, events that happen at a fast pace. Delays are over. Many things happening at once. So this is confirmation. If you've been waiting for confirmation from spirit, like, okay, when can I stop the struggle? Like, and to be honest, we always have struggle. This is part of our human experience, okay? So it's never gonna end, but what I am hearing is delays are ending. So if you've been trying to become all that you can to fulfill your potential, you're here. Those delays are over. There's like literally nothing standing in your way, Group 1. That's what I'm really feeling. And this is such an exciting moment for you to celebrate yourself. Okay, very strong energy. It's time to accept the past and move on. It's time to radically love and accept yourself as well. You are beloved. Okay, you are so loved by spirit, and I really feel that. Like, you are so loved. I just see like angels, and they're hugging you. Like, we just want you to feel all that love, inhabit your being, your soul, your energy, and know we're here. Know we love you and we accept you. Even if you feel others can't accept you, it's time to accept yourself and all that you're capable of. Like, wow. Okay, you are seriously very capable of so much. Okay, the other thing I'm hearing you're needing to learn is boundaries with this, because I'm hearing you are such a hard worker, and because you've gotten in this old belief system that you have to do to be worthy of receiving, you need to slow that down and remind yourself that that's a limiting belief. You deserve to rest, group 1. Okay, this is coming through. And that sometimes when Spirit's saying we need you to do the work, that work could be actually you not working. I hope that makes sense. But saying no, okay, to doing more. Because I'm hearing some of you overwhelm yourself and overload yourself. But we're getting the relax card, we're getting the surrender card, and we're getting the no card. Okay, pause, take a break, relax, surrender your worries, because I also hear some of you might really battle with anxiety. Okay, so press pause. Okay, don't create this storm within your reality. That's what I'm really hearing. You can control your outlook. So let's read this again, okay? So the relax card. There is plenty of time to do and achieve all that you desire. Place your hands gently on your heart and allow your breath to guide you to a quiet space within. Imagine yourself bathed in golden light flowing from the eternal heart of God. I, your angel, am with you. Allow me into your heart. You will accomplish more by focusing that which is most important in life, love. So how can you refocus here back to love, okay? Because really, what do all of us crave in life? Love. We crave love. And how empowering is it that we can give ourselves this self-love, this self-reflection, and give ourselves rest and rejuvenation, and that's all within our own power, okay? So really address the underlying reasons you have for being busy and really call yourself out on it, group 1. If you are falling trapped to those old segues, those old patterns that you have instilled in yourself for years perhaps, that you need to prove yourself, you need to prove your worth, or you need to do. Something I say often to my clients is you're a human being, not a human doing. Okay, so keep that in your back pocket because I'm hearing that is very relevant for you, group 1, if you chose this pile. The next thing we want to go into is your initial intentions, right? This is where manifestations really thrive from, is our intentions that we've set maybe even years ago. So checking in, like, what is my true intention for doing what I do? Or what is my true intention when I'm going to my job every day? Is that the job that I really signed up for, that my soul signed up for? And if it's not bringing you joy, if it's not bringing you higher learning, maybe it's time to make those changes, okay? Because I'm really hearing you are so wise. You are a teacher, you're about to be, and it's time to really get into some sort of career occupation that helps you thrive in that environment and who you are. Okay, so for some of you who have been looking for answers in your career, I'm hearing like follow the call, okay? Follow what you're hearing and what you're feeling and what your intuition is telling you, and connect with your spirit guides, because I'm hearing a lot of your guides want to empower you, but you're forgetting to call on them. Okay, I'm really hearing this for a few of you. Call in your guides every single day. They're waiting for your permission because they will not infringe on your free will. So know you also have that power and ability to ask the universe for what you need and ask for assistance when you need it. Okay, group 1? Really, really important. I am hearing I want to pull you like a little mantra card. So these cards are beautiful. They kind of have some beautiful sayings on them. So we're going to pull you one. Ooh, goodness. Okay, we have the health card. Interesting. Allow me, divine, to be tender and accepting of my body, no matter what ailments I may have. May I always know it's doing the best that it can. Help me be a loving ally and friend to this sacred form. Ooh, this is interesting. So this is a side message for some of you. Maybe you've been going through health challenges. Maybe you've been concerned. Maybe you've been worrying. I'm hearing for some of you are like a chronic worrier. Okay, but how are you treating your body right now? Are you loving it? Are you accepting it? Are you embracing it? Okay, how can you be more loving? How can you be more accepting of your health, of your body, and all that it does for you? Okay, so this card might be coming forward for you to pay special attention to your health at this time. Maybe some rejuvenation is needed, right? Maybe we need to start saying no to some things that are unhealthy habits, unhealthy foods, unhealthy patterns that we've developed in our physical health, okay? So remind yourself daily how important you are as a soul and as a physical body, okay? This is a beautiful gift from the universe. So are you cherishing it? Are you loving it? Okay, beautiful side message as well. So my friends in group 1, I feel so much excitement for you. I feel like surrender those worries, surrender your fears, because you're going in a very positive direction. So get focused on what inspires you. Focus on your vision, your future goals, what those initial intentions are for yourself and your future, okay? And relax, give yourself a break. Love and cherish your sacred form. And really tap into that personal power. There is more in your control than you realize. Say no to where boundaries are needed. Say yes to boundaries, I should say, and say no and put in those boundaries where needed, and allow yourself to really be free. Say what you need to say. Open up your heart and let the divine help you. All right, so that's all I have for you, group 1. I really hope you enjoyed your reading. If so, please let me know below. I really love hearing your comments. And if you haven't subscribed, please do so if you enjoy these readings. It really helps my channel grow. Sending so much love and light. Bye. Hello, my group pile 2s, and welcome to your pick a card reading. I'm so excited to see what comes through for you today. I was really feeling a very specific energy for you guys today. I'm really feeling the vibe of angels, and it was funny because the group pile 1 I ended up filming the other night, and today I was like, no, this is the day I gotta film you guys. So I'm feeling this very light energy. I feel like a very angelic energy as well. So for those of you who picked this pile, I just have a very strong light feeling. So this is what we're going to go forward in. I actually changed up my scenery. As you can see, I have my beautiful pure white Christmas tree. Give you a little better look there. And I just was feeling very light energy, and I wanted to portray that. So I've pulled totally different decks as well. We are going to use our initial card pick here, and we'll see what this deck has to say for you for sure. But I did change up decks for you as well. So I'm really curious to see what comes through for you. All right, my friends, let's get to it. Let's see what we get. I am going to pull our main deck here first. Okay, and let's just see what messages from Spirit come through for you or your angels. Okay. We don't need all of these, but this one is yours. Miracles. Oh, this is stunning. What a stunning card, Miracles. Expect the wondrous to emerge. Oh, that's amazing. Wow, what a great first card. Okay, knew there was some good vibes today. I'm so excited. Okay, let's continue. I'm going to pull my New Call Gray deck. Highly recommend, guys. Like, gorgeous. Let's see what we get for you. What does group 2 need? Whoop. A little too many there. Let's get a little bit more specific, Spirit, please. Oof, yeah, angels. Really feeling angels strongly around you guys in group 2. If you've been wondering if your angels have been coming through, they are really coming through. Oh, ancestral realm. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. My camera doesn't want to focus today. I've been having this problem lately. I don't know why. There we go. So karmic release, healing the lineage, and boundaries. Oh, very interesting. Look at that beautiful energy here. Wow, what a gorgeous card. Okay, I am being told to reshuffle this deck. There's another one in here for you. So we're going to give her another shuffle. Okay, this card really wants to come out. Yes. Oh, Toth on the bottom. Okay, we're going to take that too. Okay, we have Halls of Learning, Spirit Guides, Confirmation, Great Lessons. Oh my goodness, group 2. Wow, what big things are coming through for you. This is amazing. We're going to take our Toth card as well. Toth Light Codes, Light Initiation, Great Teacher Awakening, Divine Magic. That is a stunning card as well. I just am obsessed with this new deck by Calgary. Oh, just loving it. Okay, let's just make some room. Beautiful. Oh my goodness, what amazing energy. Oh, it's literally like angelic, like, oh, that's the only thing I can do is explain it that way. It's like the gates of heaven opening up. Okay, we're gonna pull another card. Oh, I'm just so excited for you guys. I feel such excitement right now. What do we need to know? What general messages do we need for group 2? Ooh, be the bridge. Expand your consciousness to behold both worlds. Ooh. That's powerful. That's a very powerful card. I don't know if you guys in group 2, if you have some very like psychic ability or you're very good at channeling your guides, because I do feel like that's coming through for you in group 2. I feel like you have a very close connection with your guides. And I just saw 444. Oh my Lord. Okay. Yep. You guys have your angels very close by you. And I feel like this is confirmation. You can be that bridge of connection and you can get those messages from them. Okay. Just a little clarification. We'll go deeper into this as we continue, but I was feeling called for that. Whoops. Okay. We have balancing masculine and feminine energies. Allow your feminine side to creatively inspire you and your masculine side to give you confidence. Okay, we don't need any more from that deck. Let's keep going. Holy moly, guys, what powerful energy. I am just loving this. Here we go. Oh, warrior woman. Have you answered your deepest calling? Wow. That's amazing. Okay, let's see what else wants to come forward. We're going to pull you our Angel Tarot. Ooh, 4 of Pentacles, control. Very interesting. Okay. Whoops. All right. Pop that to the side. A few more cards I want to pull, and don't worry, I'll do some camera adjusting. Ooh, Dolomite. Have you wanted to do something creative? Are you feeling artistic? Let your inspiration flow and generate your insight to manifest reality. It doesn't matter what it is. It could be a nice meal, a pretty garden, an amazing photograph, or some sewing project. Regardless, now is the time to produce it. It'll bring you fulfillment and purpose. Ooh, Archangel Gabriel. I relax my body, mind, and spirit to meditate regularly. Great ideas are constantly flowing into my mind. It is fulfilling to know follow through on creative thoughts and manifest my reality. I take enthusiastic action. I am productive. Ooh, very interesting. Okay, we're gonna just adjust the camera here so you guys can see all the cards. And I did pull quite a few decks that I was called to for you. So we're going to just keep going, getting as much info as possible. Okay, we have, dear guardian angel, help me dissolve past guilt or regret. Help me to see that all is always perfect and divine order. Help me let go of the fear that I project on my future. Help me to live fully within each precious moment and feel your eternal love within and around me. Help me to realize and fulfill my true potential. Thank you. Gorgeous. Okay, so now I've got my pocket decks. These I'm absolutely loving. They're just these tiny little decks. I am selling a lot of these on my Etsy page. So I have a new Etsy shop called Sacred. I am going to be selling a lot of these little pocket decks on there. So if you're interested in that, they're fantastic. Okay, so we have, unlimited ideas. Your mind is one with God's infinite mind. Therefore, you have complete access to unlimited ideas, guaranteed to bring blessings. All you need to do is take divinely guided action to allow these ideas to come to fruition. Ooh, definitely being called to action here, my group twos. Let's see what else we need to know for you. What else do we need to know about our group twos? Ooh, emotional sensitivity. Honor and respect your deep sensitivity, as it is a gift to us all. Oh, that's beautiful. Okay. We're going to grab, a few more decks. Let's get more information. What's going on with group two? What do we need to know? Ooh. Okay, that was another couple cards, but we're going to take this one. Ooh, life purpose. The purpose of your life is to serve in a way that brings great joy to yourself and others. Don't worry about finding your purpose. Instead, focus on serving a purpose, and then your purpose will serve you. Oh, that's beautiful. I love that. Okay, one final card for you, and we're going to pull you an angel number, and we're going to dive right into your reading, okay? See what channeled messages want to come through after this. I'm so excited. Okay, we have slow down. Oh, I love these cards. When it feels like our world is spinning out of control, it's easy to get overwhelmed. This is a good time to begin a daily meditation practice. Your mind is the most open and receptive in the morning, which is why it's helpful to start your day with centering exercises. Cultivate stillness within and know that there is no rush. At the end of our days, we won't care about our to-do lists. We'll wish we had loved more, lived more, and been at peace. Don't wait. Slow down now. Wow. Beautiful message here. Okay, my friends, let's grab you a final message from our Angel Numbers book. We're going to use some book divination and just randomly, this way. Center, yes, right here. 67, your thoughts are directing the flow of energy and support in your life. Take time to align with the thoughts that are serving your expansion. Ooh, okay, we're going to bookmark that card, and we're going to take a look at the surprise card at the end as well. I have no idea what it is. I just grabbed it off a random deck, so we'll see how that applies to you at the end, my friends. Okay, so let's put that aside for now, and let's tie this all together now in your reading. Okay, give me one moment because I'm going to just do some adjusting here. Where can I put you? I'm going to put you over here. Okay, and let me just grab a wee sip of my drink. Okay, perfect. All right, my friends, wowee, you've got such a beautiful energy, such a beautiful reading. I am seriously so excited for you. There is a lot of positive in this reading. And as you probably felt like I did, if you're in tune with a lot of the energies, you have some beautiful things coming your way. And I feel like right now we only just have a little bit of this anxiety before we take that next big step is kind of what I'm hearing. And there's so much support coming through. Like, don't worry about it. Just keep following your passion. Don't let anxiety or fear or those kind of like nervous feelings get in the way of your growth, because I'm hearing like we tend to overthink. And what we're really getting is total confirmation that things are flowing just as they should, and to keep focus on divine timing and to really just tune into what lights you up right now, group 2, which, how beautiful is that? Literally, the universe is going, your biggest message today is to flow, to find your peace, and get excited about what lights you up and follow through on that. Because I feel like you get a little too caught up in your head. Like, this life purpose card is so dead on for you, where it's like, just let things go. Find your purpose in what you do and serve, right? So it's like the purpose of your life is to serve in a way that brings great joy to yourself. That really jumped out at me, because a lot of people wonder, well, what is my purpose in life? What am I supposed to be doing? And I feel like some of you might be in that, but I'm actually feeling like a lot of you already know deep down what that purpose is. And if you are feeling any confusion in that, follow what brings you joy, because that's what your soul is actually meant to do. And what's so beautiful about that is a lot of times we have this backward thinking in society nowadays that we need to suffer to enjoy life. And you might have this negative belief, you might have this more limiting belief still. So I'm hearing for some of you, you might want to cut the cord to that belief that you need to suffer, you need to work 24 hours a day, you have to do all this, do, but you are a human being, group 2. You're not a human doing. And what I'm hearing from Spirit is like, society has that backwards. Yes, work hard, but you also are meant to enjoy what you're doing. Work is supposed to be satisfactory. It's supposed to be enjoyable, in balance, right? And that's why I really feel like this balancing divine masculine and feminine energy is coming through for you, because I'm hearing you are very much a doer type personality. And I feel like sometimes you feel a little lost when you don't have anything to do and you create things to do, because you're like, you almost have this belief that you're unworthy of rest, you're unworthy of pleasure, and it almost makes you a little uncomfortable, group 2, to actually enjoy. And I'm hearing you're learning this. This is a bit of a learning curve for you, because Spirit's like, you have worked very hard your whole life. So this is a cycle that I'm hearing is going to start breaking now, and you have this ability to stop that cycle. I'm also hearing, whether you're aware of it or not, you are doing a lot of healing, and I'm hearing deep-seated healing. There's things that have been transpiring in your life, I feel like you've kind of been conscious of, but not conscious of how deeply rooted it is. So if you've been having triggers come forward for you lately, if you've been having things going on energetically, take what resonates, or even like events that have kind of just like, whoa, where did that come from? I'm hearing it's helping you bring awareness to the healing that needs to be done within. So, and a lot of these things, because I'm hearing you do have some irrational fears, in the sense of you're like, I don't know why I feel this way, but I feel this way. And I'm hearing Spirit is wanting to validate for you that some of these things are actually things that have been passed along from past lives, also ancestral lineage to you. And so some of these patterns that have been coming forward, they're coming forward for you to heal and to break that cycle, is what I'm really, really hearing. Because I'm really feeling like my group 2s, you have such a healing energy, and now it's time to utilize that healing towards yourself. So we're getting this message to balance the divine feminine and masculine, so the do and the go. We're needing to balance that with our more feminine intuitive sides. We're supposed to slow down right now, and that's part of the action that's coming forward for you to take, is actually in action. So slow down, rest, realize that everything will be done in its own time and divine time. Okay, and we're being also called to cultivate a meditation practice. We had that in here. We also had it with this Archangel Gabriel card. Take time to meditate regularly. So I'm hearing like a bit of a spiritual schedule or practice is in order for you to daily put aside time to just center and to go in and do a lot of this healing, right? Because a lot of this is on this energetic level. So working with energy, I'm hearing like a lot of you might really benefit from some Reiki right now, seeing a practitioner or getting like regular sessions, I'm hearing, of energy work to help you release some of these things that are very deep seated, that some of you are very unconscious of. So I'm hearing this is the time to do it. And this is a very encouraging thing because look how far you've come in your journey, group 2, where you're at a point where you're now healing beyond the surface. You're healing these deep-seated, deep-rooted patterns, and how beautiful that is, because I'm hearing the purpose is to free yourself now. Free yourself from these limitations that you yourself put upon you, but also what has transpired or transferred to you energetically or through your actual lineage. You know, it's time to heal. I'm also hearing for some of you, physical healing is about to manifest for you, because a lot of these physical manifestations that you've had challenges with perhaps your whole life, I'm hearing are actually have manifested from these unhealed wounds that you've been carrying, perhaps even through, the soul just entering this body, right? You've carried these things with you. So if you've been suffering with specific things or specific ailments for a very long time, or illnesses, or just things you're very susceptible to, emotional, physical, mentally, it could go any way, but I'm just hearing it's time to rectify those things now. And you can do this by praying to understand the lessons they contain and working with your angels. This is very strong in this reading, is working with your angels to help you and assist you, okay? Because I'm hearing some of you are forgetting to call on your angels to help your healing process, to help you balance yourself, to help yourself fully heal. And this is not easy work, I'm not going to lie. When we're working with our ancestors, when we're working with these deep-rooted wounds, sometimes it's beyond our own depth as a human being. So we need to remember to call on our guides, our angels, our ancestors for assistance to help reveal the messages that these lessons, these wounds contain, what we can learn from them, how we can release them. And also I'm hearing for some of you, calling on your angels to assist you in finding a mentor or finding a healer that you can work with as well. Because some of you, I'm hearing like, you're just like, I don't know where to start. I don't know how to do this. And they're like, it's not just up to you. So definitely call on help when you need to. If you're feeling lost, confused, and maybe that's why you're feeling so stressed or scattered, come back to center, meditate, and call on your angels. I'm hearing for a lot of you, Archangel Raphael is taking a very keen interest in you at this time, but he needs your permission to help you. So call on Archangel Raphael. He is our archangel of healing, and call on his help to assist you in this deep healing. Okay? You're not alone, group 2. You are not alone. And don't stress yourself out. It's okay to ask for help. And I'm hearing you need to hear that as well. Okay? So call on your angels. There's such a beautiful, loving energy. Like, every time angels come in, I could just cry, because it's such a powerful, profound, unconditional love that I feel. And I hope you can feel that transcend to you now, because they're so wanting to help you with this. It's just beautiful. So you're not alone, okay? And know it's okay to be sensitive, because I'm also hearing sometimes you're hard on yourself because you're so sensitive, you're so sensory. And I feel like a lot of these big emotions have been really coming forward for you. And know that's okay. Know it's okay to process those things, to have a good cry, to allow yourself to rest and slow down. Because once again, you're very hard on yourself, group 2, and you don't even give yourself that I want to almost say, like, you view it as a privilege to rest. And I'm hearing that shouldn't be a privilege. That should be an everyday thing that you give to yourself. Self-care, self-love, and know it's okay. And what we're being reminded of is your sensitivity is actually what makes you a total gift to this world. Your sensitivity is such a beautiful thing that you share with others. And I'm hearing you're so empathic, and you tend to just know what people are feeling. You tune into their emotions quite easily because of this gift. And I'm hearing you are able to help so many people in your life. And I feel like you're so humble too. Oh my gosh, like you literally are almost like an angel on earth. You're so humble. You just do and you give. And you don't even stop to acknowledge all the beautiful work you've done, you've completed, that you're doing. And your angels are just like, slow down, look how far you've come. It's time to value yourself in this beautiful gift that you are, this beautiful gift that you extend out to the world without even being fully aware or conscious. You know, it's absolutely stunning how beautiful and how powerful your emotions are and your heart is, because I'm hearing you work through your heart. Group 2, I'm sorry. You really do, and that's part of your purpose. So I'm just hearing, follow your heart, keep following those inklings that you get, because you are highly sensitive. So I'm hearing you are going to really be able to tune in and master this. And I feel like, in fact, that's what you're learning right now, is self-mastery. So these little things that are coming forward, and honestly, they're pretty minor, having a bit more balance, allowing the time to heal, prioritizing yourself. These might be big steps for you, but in retrospect, this is such a positive message, such a positive reading for you, and a lot of confidence building, because we're getting be the bridge. I'm hearing you have very profound gifts, and I feel like you are very unique, group 2. And I think deep down, that even as humble as you are, there's an inner knowing that you have where you're like, I do know I possess a gift, and I do know that I am meant to share it, because I feel like a lot of you who's picked this pile, you are light workers. You really are. Ooh, I just got chills all down my legs. So yes, moving forward in that, you are a light worker. This is your confirmation. You are meant to be here as a healer. You're meant to be here to help. You're meant to be who you are. And that's the biggest confirmation for you, is don't worry about the how, just focus on who you are, because that's going to bring in your life purpose. Okay, if this is what you've been worried about, just focus on just being yourself, because I'm hearing opportunities and different things are going to come forward for you that are going to help you express that. And whatever you're being drawn to right now, go and lean into that. Whatever is bringing you joy right now, lean into that. No, you are not here to suffer. You are here to light up the world. You are here to heal yourself and heal the world. And as you heal yourself, you do add to the collective energy, the healing energy of the world. So don't undervalue your own healing. Okay, I'm hearing that very loud and clear. You're unaware of how your healing heals your lineage. It heals your family, your blood relatives around you, but also heals the collective energy. So as you heal, you are making a difference. Even if you feel like, oh man, if I slow down, I'm not going to be able to be available to help these people or XYZ or do this. You are making a profound difference by just looking after yourself and healing yourself. Okay, so in essence, when you heal yourself, you heal the world around you. Okay, back to this card, be the bridge, expand your consciousness to behold both worlds. This is total confirmation. You have a very beautiful gift. I feel like you can tap into guides, but I'm hearing some of you are unaware of how you do it. And I'm hearing be playful and be more adventurous and lean into this gift and ask once again your angels to help assist you. you know, if you're unsure of how you receive messages or guidance from perhaps the spirit world or your guides, you know, whatever the case may be, then ask, help reveal to me how I personally receive, how I uniquely receive messages, because I'm hearing some of you are getting quite beautiful downloads and you're not even sure like where they come from, and you're not sure how you receive them. So be aware of the more subtle signs you might be receiving, okay? One of the most subtle ways is claircognizance. So when thoughts or ideas just pop in your head, or you just have a deep inner knowing. So, you know, explore the different ways that you can psychically receive, and know we all have all of the ways. However, some are more dominant in us than others, okay? And another thing I'm hearing to ask is ask your guides to reveal to you how to receive a little bit more accurately, in the sense of how you're receiving, but also how they're reaching out to you. Like, if you're like, I'm not quite getting the message, can you please send me another confirmation? You know, asking for confirmation, asking, right? We forget we can ask, right? We are also part of the divine. We have that ability to tap into spirit and into the universe and our guides. And I'm hearing, remember that. Remember, you are powerful. Okay, I'm hearing some of you as well already are practicing this gift, and you might already know that. But that being said, it's time to hone this gift. It's time to advance, okay? Because this is very much a self-mastery reading, okay? We're learning more. We're needing to expand even more, I'm hearing. Because you were meant to be a teacher. You already have a lot of innate wisdom, is what I'm hearing. And now it's time to truly follow that call, because I'm hearing you are being called. You are being called to action, light worker. You are being called. There's no more delaying. There's no more dilly-dally. I'm hearing that's why they need you to start healing and really actively doing it intentionally, okay? Paying attention to your sensitivity and honoring it, viewing it as a gift that you possess. Honing your skills as perhaps a medium, perhaps a channeler, perhaps both, perhaps more, you know, honoring the gifts you have, because you're way too humble. That's what I keep hearing. You're way too humble. Okay. You are being initiated. Great teacher awakening, divine magic. So you are truly like really going into yourself. That's what I'm hearing. Like, you're remembering who your soul is. Okay. Because as humans, we forget our previous lives. We forget who we really are deep within. And I'm hearing this is awakening now for you. This is opening up new gates and new foundations for you. And I'm hearing lean into that, because it is going to be an absolutely life-changing journey, okay? We're getting the halls of learning, spirit guides, confirmation, great lessons. You are really learning a lot about yourself. You're learning a lot about the world and your foundations and the beliefs you hold. I'm hearing some of you, your belief systems are being blown wide open. So I'm hearing things that you didn't even realize were real are real, and you're learning this. You're learning like, oh my gosh, like I knew I had spirit guides, but wow, I've got a spirit guide. Like, I'm hearing you're like really getting confirmation of what really exists and what is truth, right? Like, things that the world scoffed at for years, we're learning actually has merit. And I'm hearing like some of us are just needing to loosen those old ties to those old beliefs and just be open to learning, because I'm hearing you're getting a lot of new information. You're getting downloads for sure. That's what I'm really getting from this card for you in group 2. You're getting a lot of downloads, and you're starting to see it resonates. You're starting to feel what resonates with me and what I know deep down is truth. And I'm hearing you are really like, you're really being taught a lot by spirit. And it's because you are such a beautiful instrument of spirit. And I really feel like you need to just keep embracing that, keep leaning into that, and keep an open heart and open mind, okay? Make time for your learning, okay? I'm hearing meditation is also your time of learning, okay? Excuse me. So I want to draw my attention back to this card. So this ancestral healing, Okay, I'm hearing this is coming very much together, these two cards, the Warrior Woman. All right. There's a few things about this card that really jump out at me. I hear some of you have been having family conflict. Some of you have been having struggle in the sense of perhaps old cycles reawakening, where you're like, oh my gosh, these old emotions are surfacing again. Things I thought I healed. You know, I'm hearing that, and I just want to revisit this very quickly because it's coming up as well for a few of you. So just take what resonates, okay? This might be for a select few who are watching this, but I'm hearing you have the strength, you have the resiliency, and you can heal. Okay, you need to know this. You need to know that you have an innate strength about you. You literally are a warrior. You literally have so much power, and you need to be reminded of that because once more, you're so humble. And I'm also hearing some of you cater to other people's needs and wants and desires over your own. And your people pleasing is really not benefiting you and your purpose in any way. So I'm hearing no more people pleasing. Step into your power and heal that wound, okay? Because I'm hearing for some of you, this wound is tied into the people pleasing that you feel you need to do, the catering to others that you feel you need to do. I'm hearing, oh yeah, very intertwined. They're showing me like DNA, and it's all like intertwined in the DNA. So very much this is deep seated in you, and it's not just from your lifetime, it's from your ancestors, it's from your family, and this is coming forward for healing. So I'm hearing work with your root chakra, that's your family, your root foundations, and I'm hearing this very loud and clear. You have the power to do it. You can end this cycle. You can cut those ties. You can change this energy. You can heal and purify it. And remember, help is always available to help you know. But we do need to know and understand the lessons they contain so we can stop the cycle. So I'm once more being reminded to tell you, call in your guides and ask them to help reveal the lesson here for you. Okay, but know you can do anything. The other thing I'm getting is, have you answered your deepest calling? You can do whatever you put your mind to, and don't forget your worth and value. You can go after anything, group 2. And I'm being reminded here for you a message of strength as well as perseverance. If what you're going for right now, your passions, your ambitions, even if they slow down, even if we have a few blips in the road, don't give up. Okay, this is your soul's calling. You deserve this. And I'm hearing the more you realize your worth and you deserve this outcome, the more you believe in miracles happening for you in your life, because I'm hearing you have a very hard time believing good is going to happen to you. You always prepare for the worst, but it's time to prepare for the best and know that you have the strength and resiliency to cut through any obstacle that stands in your way. So I'm hearing, make the commitment to yourself, to your healing, to your rest, to your passions, and go for it. Do not delay, okay? This is really coming forward. You can do this. So let's read this prayer card. Dear guardian angel, help me dissolve past guilt or regret. Help me to see that all is always in perfect and divine order. Help me to let go of the fear that I project on my future. Help me to live fully within each precious moment and feel your eternal love within and around me. Help me to realize and fulfill my true potential. So this is a huge card. I feel like the help me realize, because once again, you're too humble. You don't see your full potential. I'm also hearing, how can you release the fear that you project on the future? Because I'm also hearing that's where this imbalance comes in, because you're afraid of the outcome and you want to control the outcome. But we need to learn the proper way to control and realize that some things are actually out of our control. Okay, so what we can control is our behaviors and our reactions. So going into that, how am I behaving every single day when it comes to my worth, when it comes to my value, when it comes to the inspirations that I'm receiving, when it comes to my own thought patterns? presence. I'm really hearing this as a deeper message for some of you, and remind yourself to stay grounded in within each moment, because we can't constantly live in the future. We then miss the present. We don't experience fully our life now. So I'm hearing gratitude is in order as well to help you stay present and really focus on the miracles that are possible for you. Don't lose sight of that. Don't think that you're on your own to create your destiny. You have guides that are helping you do that. You're not on your own. You have help, okay? I want to draw our attention to our angel number. Okay, so that's what our angel number was saying was, where did it go? Here we go. Right. So 67. Your thoughts are directing the flow of energy and support in your life. Take time to align with the thoughts that are serving your expansion. So huge point for you here. What your thoughts are really creates your reality. So where is your reality currently? Is it believing in miracles? Is it believing that the best can happen for your life? Is it believing and seeing and sensing and thinking of your greatness and your power? Okay, really tune into that. Really tune into that. Let's take a look at our surprise message. So I turned it over and I'm laughing. So wedding, marriage is the union of two souls joined in love, mutual respect, and commitment. It signifies a desire to deep love over time. Your wedding day is a testament to your well-founded faith and love's power. Continually breathe life into that faith and love, dearest one. Okay, I'm laughing because what did we say earlier? Commit to yourself. So you are needing to literally do this kind of commitment ceremony for you. Commit in your own mind. Commit to yourself. Commit to the love that you want to bring in. Be that love, feel that love, think that love, and have the faith that you can do anything, group 2. And look at this, unlimited ideas. Your mind is one with God's infinite mind. Therefore, you have complete access to unlimited ideas guaranteed to bring blessings. All you need to do is to take divinely guided action to allow these ideas to come to fruition. So believe in yourself, have faith, and know that you are connected to the divine. So anything that comes through is divinely guided, okay? You're getting confirmation of this. So commit to it. Commit to your path. Commit to your ideas that are coming through, because you are a bridge. You are getting messages loud and clear. So follow through on the direction that's coming your way and believe in yourself. Commit to yourself, group 2. My goodness, so much. And as you go through, you're learning this control, you're learning this self-mastery, and you're going to come to balance. All right, you're going to come to balance. Like, how exciting is that? Okay, I was drawn to grab another one of these, and what's funny is at the bottom of the card. So the bottom card is what we're going to look at. Have confidence. Moving forward does not necessarily require you to have confidence in yourself. Confidence in God is enough, along with knowing that God works through you and with you in all ways. Lean upon us if your confidence wavers, and we will buoy your courage and faith. So what a perfect card. So have confidence of God working through you, of the universe working through you. And I'm hearing that confidence in yourself will come along with it, because you're going to see that you are a bridge, that you are a conduit, that you are a vessel, that you are a voice for spirit on earth. Okay? So know you can do this work. This is confirmation. Have confidence in your abilities and what you're bringing forward. Commit to that and don't give up. You are a warrior. Okay, group 2, you can do anything you set your mind to. So believe in yourself. So that is all I have for you guys today. I really hope you enjoyed this reading. I know I really did. So sending you so much love and light. If you would like a personal session with me, if you'd like to do some Reiki energy healing, channeled messages from your personal guides, get to know who they are, or even just a personal reading or some talk therapy, I have so many new options coming forward. So let me know if you're interested in any of those things. I will leave my website linked below so you can see some of my offerings. I also do a free podcast, so if you're called to check that out, I will mention one specific one I did about a year ago now, in learning how you psychically receive. So if that's something you're interested in, please check that out. I will leave my podcast linked below as well. Have a beautiful and blessed day, my friends. Bye-bye. Hello, Group 3, and welcome to your pick a card reading. I'm so excited to see what comes through for you. We're going to just get some general energies. We're going to get some general messages for you. So anything that comes through in the cards that wants to be channeled or messages that wants to be channeled, we are going to just dive straight into today. So let's hop to it. Let's see what we get for you, Group 3. Wow, one right off the bat that flew right off my table. Oh, that's interesting. Faraway places. Get ready for new horizons. Oh, this is wonderful because that literally just went flying. So that's awesome. Okay, let's continue on. Let's get some more information for you. What would your higher self do? You are divinity in blue jeans. Ooh, I love that. Hopefully you guys can see that. Oh, look at this. Isn't that gorgeous? Beautiful. Okay, let's get some more information. Oh, beautiful soul family. Call in your tribe. You don't have to do it alone. Beautiful. Ooh, good energy, good energy. Oh, good and witness. That was a lot. Okay, we're going to just reshuffle. Oh my goodness, you just want them. Okay, we have sensitive emotions. Times of heightened emotions and sensitivity call for extra self-care and gentleness. Okay, let's continue on. I pulled quite a few different decks today that we're going to have fun with. So let's grab you a tarot. This is an angel tarot deck, which I'm really enjoying. There we go, got our winner here. We have, ooh, Knight of Pentacles, trust. That's interesting. We're gonna just do some camera adjusting because we're gonna add to this pile. Okay, I swear you guys, they're just wanting to fly out. You want them all today. There we go. Ooh, stellar gateway activation, infinite potential, manifestation vortex. Ooh, what a great card. Oh, I want to grab this one over here. Beautiful. We have Archangel Raphael. I tap into the innate healing abilities within in order to realign my emotional, spiritual, and physical bodies. Nature brings me balance. I enjoy and absorb the positive green vibrations of plants, herbs, and essential oils. I remain focused even when the world around me is changing. Green calcite, are you having a change of heart? Do you find that you're having a hard time changing the way you look at love and friendships? The only constant in life is change. Take the time to adjust and nurture yourself as change takes place. Honor and accept change. Ooh, that's a good one. Definitely getting that feeling about relationships here for sure. Okay, let's grab you a guardian angel card. Oh, okay, that one flew out. Opportunity. Wondrous possibilities and opportunities await you. Stop dwelling on past mistakes. Surrender the past lovingly. There's nothing to regret. All is always in perfect and divine order. Everything that you've ever experienced has helped you in some way. The past is behind you. The path ahead is clear. Move forward joyfully and fulfill your heart's desires. Ooh, positive card. Whoop. Okay. Wow, that flew out. Gratitude list. Okay. Counting your blessings and feeling gratitude for what you already have helps you to be centered in your heart instead of fixated on worries in your mind. What and who are you grateful for right now? Keep focusing upon gratitude and you'll discover the amazing generosity of this universe. Aw, beautiful card. Okay, I'm going to pop that deck to the side. Ooh, okay, we have two. We have trustworthy guidance. You've received a wonderful idea as an answer to your prayers. This idea is real and trustworthy. You can safely move forward with it, knowing that we are with you every step of the way. Ask for and be open to receiving receiving our support for anything that you need related to this idea. Ooh, okay, we also have the life purpose card. The purpose of your life is to serve in a way that brings great joy to yourself and others. Don't worry about finding your purpose. Instead, focus on serving a purpose, and then your purpose will serve you. Beautiful. Group 2 had this card as well. So cool. Okay, I want to grab you one. Oh, I want to grab you two more. So this guy here. Oh, goodness. Okay, got a lot coming through here. My goodness, there's also another like 5 cards there. So let's just keep going here. A little bit more clarity, please. No, they don't want to come out. So, okay. Aw, you are a powerful light worker. It is safe for you to be powerful. Your spiritual power brings great divine blessings and loving service to the divine. Ooh, beautiful. Okay. We are going to grab you one more deck. This one I'm loving. I've got one of these left in my online store. They're so cute. I'm doing like a lot of the pocket ones because they're just adorable. So if you're looking for a nice pocket size, I'm selling those on my Etsy shop now under Sacred on Etsy. I'll leave that below as well for you guys to access if there's anything you see here that you like. Okay. Celebrate your love. Aww, this is beautiful. When we cherish our beloved, the bond grows stronger. We create deeper levels of trust, intimacy, and friendship. It is all too easy to get comfortable and put your relationship on cruise control. So spice it up instead. Do something special and spontaneous. And if you're currently looking for your soulmate, take yourself out for a fun date. The happier and more connected you are to yourself, the more attractive you will be to others. Ooh, very nice. Okay, so I'm going to pull you an angel number now. 357, open your mind to seeing things differently. You will be encouraged to prepare for the miraculous. And as you change your perception, you'll experience a miraculous shift. Ooh, very nice. we're going to bookmark it with a random card, which we will look at the end. Okay, it's a surprise to me and you. So we'll see what comes through. Okay, group 3, let's get into your reading. So we have quite a few different beautiful messages that have come forth for you. Let's just do some adjusting here so you can see everything, hopefully. There we go. Just going to scoot these over a little bit. Beautiful. Okay. So what I'm really feeling is we definitely are going through some, what I'm hearing is upgrading. That word just popped right in. So I'm hearing we're going through some upgrading. This is very interesting. And I really feel like what is being channeled through for messages for you is as we move into this next phase, things that no longer resonate are slowly starting to trickle out of our lives and maybe even becoming a little bit more apparent. So I'm hearing for some of you, they're trickling out and phasing out. And then for others, it's like they're glaringly in your face right now because you're like, I just don't like this. And you're seeing it's not resonating with you anymore. And I'm hearing there's a bit of this like frustration. So there's been like a little bit of this pull, this push and pull energy, a little bit of this conflict I'm really feeling actually. So take what resonates for you. But I really feel like we're kind of struggling with this next chapter. And I feel like what I'm getting is you're very logical and you like to be in control of things. And you're very much like, have a to-do list and you overthink and you're very much in your head is kind of what I'm hearing. But what I'm getting right now is don't overthink things. Right now, take one foot in front of the other, take baby steps and realize that you are on the right path. Slow down. I feel like I'm hearing some of you have very specific timelines that's coming through. So what I'm hearing is that doesn't leave room for miracles. That doesn't leave room for openness or change or difference or divine timing, right? Because I'm hearing sometimes you get a little frustrated when things don't fully work out your way, but that's not how life is, right? We're here to have a human experience, not to have everything line up and go seamlessly. So I feel like logically you understand this and you know this, but Spirit's kind of gently nudging you to change your perception from such a logical, timeline and structure and go more into your intuitive side, more into your emotions and really go there. Because I'm hearing sometimes like what I'm getting is like, you'll feel those emotions and you're like, oh, I don't want to go there. Like, I'd rather stick to my timetable and do my check marks off the list because that makes more sense to me. My emotions don't always make sense. And I feel like sometimes that overwhelms you because you're like, I just don't know how to really name my emotions or what I'm really feeling. But what I'm personally getting right now is this kind of like turmoil, this restlessness, this conflict. And I feel like it has a lot to do with your relationship with self, but also others, right? And this is kind of projecting outwardly into your life. I am hearing some of you have a lot of fear-based beliefs still. So guides are coming forward right now to say it's okay to let these structures go. It's okay to allow this upgrading to really happen. And I'm hearing just let it flow, things go naturally. And I'm hearing a lot of you have a lot of anxiety. You suffer with a lot of anxiety and stress. And I'm just hearing you are safe. It's okay to let go. We know it's scary when there's unknowns, but what I'm hearing is trust us. Trust us as your guides to help you navigate, help you move forward into this next phase of your life, because I'm hearing there's so much wondrous and beauty that's actually awaiting you and that actually already surrounds you. And I'm hearing don't discount that. Right? Really go into this energy of gratitude and thankfulness because I'm hearing it's really needed. So it helps shift away the fear that we're projecting out and the what ifs because we're currently in the present moment. So we have that guidance, gratitude. Go into that gratitude. Go into nature. We had a lot about that. I think it was this card. Yeah, nature brings me back to balance, right? I enjoy positive green vibrations, so really allowing yourself to go into positivity again, right? Because I'm hearing we get very caught up in our to-do and our how we want things done. But, we're going to constantly be lining ourselves up for, curveballs and more stress if we do that. And if we just let things flow and trust that we're guided and that we're also resilient, there's going to be such a change coming forward for you. So I'm really, really hearing, like, allow yourself to be spontaneous. Give yourself permission to just let go and surrender, okay? The other thing I'm hearing is you're a little bit concerned right now about your destiny, where you're going, and that's very natural. All of us want to know what we're here to do, what we're meant to do, what our purpose is, but I'm hearing surrender that, because all is going to be revealed in divine timing. So right now, just focus on what lights you up and really focus on serving a purpose. I love that. Focus on serving a purpose, and then your purpose will serve you, right? So going in, what do you feel purpose in? What do you feel fulfillment in? And just follow that breadcrumb trail. Don't get so serious. That's what I'm really hearing. Become more like that childlike energy and look at things in a more adventurous, flexible way. When we think of a child and it's walking with its parents, that child doesn't really know where it's going, right? But it's holding the parents' hands and allowing the parents to guide him and trusting that wherever he's being led is a place that he's safe. He's safe in the moment with his parents. They're holding his hand. He feels secure. And he might not know where he's being led to, but he's trusting and he's knowing that his parents love him unconditionally. They're not going to lead him down to any path that endangers him, that hurts him. Right? And so likewise, your guides are coming forward and saying, we are holding both of your hands. We have angels, we have your ancestors are literally holding both of your hands, and we're leading you forward. You can just relax, enjoy the scenery, have fun. You don't have to worry so much about where you're being led. You're missing the current journey. So we're being really told, enjoy the current present moment. Get in touch with nature's healing vibrations, because that really helps us center and ground, especially if you've been feeling scattered or a little bit all over the place, okay? So I'm hearing grounding is super important. Pay attention to your emotions, okay? This is another thing we're really getting called to do. I'm hearing self-care really coming forward for you. All right, really go into how you can care for yourself at this time. All right, the next thing that I'm really getting is this relationship avenue. So I feel like some of you have really been worrying about your relationship, if you're with the right partner. Perhaps, actually, what I'm getting is your partner is a very loving and supportive partner. That's what I'm getting for the general message, but take what resonates. But whatever the situation, I'm hearing you're just on a little bit of a different path right now. So you might not be fully aligning, and I'm hearing that's kind of worrying you, because you're like, I want to be on this path and I want my partner to be on the same path with me. That's what I'm really getting. But right now your paths are just not matching up, and Spirit's going, that's okay. That's okay. You're not always going to be on the same level. You're not always going to be on the same path. But they're kind of reminding you, what are you learning from your partner right now? Or what is your partner maybe learning from you? Maybe you need to take that first step and follow your soul journey, your soul path, your life purpose, and that's going to help from your example, your partner to then want to do the same. Okay? Because I'm hearing some of you are really struggling, because I feel like some of you are in this scenario, take what resonates. This might be just for a few of you, but what I'm hearing is some of you in this scenario where you're a very spiritual person and you want to pursue that. But I'm hearing your partner might not be there yet. And just coming to that acceptance that that's okay. And realizing that your partner is still with you for a very strong purpose. Okay, I'm really getting that. And I'm hearing, listen to that divine guidance. Okay, it's trustworthy. That's what I'm really getting, because I feel like you already deep down know what to do with this relationship situation, but your head gets in the way. So this card is striking me as your guides are communicating, but you're not listening. That's what I'm really strongly getting with this. You haven't been listening. So listen. Trust what's coming up is truth, okay? Don't dismiss it. Don't get too in your head about this scenario. And what I'm hearing is really go into connecting with your higher self, okay? So this is very much a beautiful card to help you go into not only your life purpose, but your different choices in life. What would your higher self do? Reminding that you also have power, you also are part of the divine, right? Knowing and honoring that, honoring you have a very strong intuition. Ooh, the number 1919 just came through. So maybe look that up. That might be an angel number for you. Okay, maybe take some time after this reading or pause and do that now. But really listen to your intuition. Listen to the divinity that exists within you, because you do have a lot of wisdom. And I'm hearing it's time to differentiate what is fear talking, what is your ego saying, and what is fear saying to you, and what is actually the truth. So this is a really beautiful practice to start cultivating. This is something I do a lot when I go through anxiety, is go, okay, is this my anxiety talking to me? Is this my fear response, this trigger response? Is that what's giving me advice right now? And is that actually valid advice? Is that really the truth? Or when I check in with my gut and deep down go in, what is then my answer? Right? So differentiating, I'm hearing you need to learn this differentiating and start practicing that, so you know what is anxiety, what is fear-based, and what is love-based. Okay? A really good way to differentiate if you're getting solid advice or not is what's based in love and what's based in fear. It's literally that simple. Anything that's coming from love is from source, is from the universe. Everything is created in love. Everything is said in love. So if you get advice and it's fear-based, then that is not from spirit. I've really gone through so much of that in life where I then just check in, okay, is this from love? And it's as simple as that. Right? So really go into that. I'm hearing it's going to help remove a lot of these fear-based responses in you, okay? I'm also hearing it's time to refocus away from the fear and more into love, right? So calling in your soul family, I'm hearing you feel a little unfulfilled right now in your relationships, and it could be with your significant other right now. You're not feeling fulfilled in maybe a spiritual sense. And if that's the case, how can you be more fulfilled in a spiritual sense? Can you find spiritual community? Can you find like-minded friends? Things that you can have that experience with, because I'm hearing don't discount your partner because you have different interests or it's just not the right time, right? Trust your gut, call in your soul family, and realize you don't have to go through everything alone. This card is really drawing attention to that. You have a beautiful, strong spiritual team that is here to help you. And know it's okay if you feel emotional or sad or have things that you wish were different. That's okay. You're a human being, right? You're human. That's human. But just remember to go in and trust. Know you're being divinely guided. Okay, you are being divinely guided. There's nothing for you to worry about, okay? You are very powerful. In fact, you are a powerful light worker. And this is confirmation for you. You have a very strong purpose here on earth. And even if you're unsure of what that purpose is yet, know that you are a light worker, and that purpose will be revealed the more you align yourself with your higher self, with your soul self, your authenticity, what is in alignment with you. Definitely feeling tightness in my throat. So I really feel like there's a lot of truth for you yet to discover about yourself. Really getting that. I'm also hearing speak in truth. So honor your feelings. I'm seeing you journal. Okay, I'm hearing you journal because I don't know, there's something about this too. Some of you, take what resonates, but I'm seeing you kind of lash out in emotion a lot. And I'm hearing because you've held a lot in. And I'm hearing that suppression is bubbling up right now and you're frustrated. And you might find that your communication is not as put together as you would like it to be. Okay, because I'm hearing some of you are getting outbursts, you're getting frustrated, And it's because it's built up so much, okay? But what I'm hearing is, go into journaling out your emotions, journaling what you feel, because I'm hearing some of the things you really don't need to say to another person because it might hurt their feelings. And I'm hearing sometimes there's that tricky balance where you do have to speak truth, whether it hurts them or not. But I'm hearing you're kind of doing a knee-jerk reaction right now because you're so sensitive. So I'm hearing that's not a bad thing, but we just need to learn how to channel those emotions and work through them in a constructive way, okay? Because I'm hearing sometimes you get ruled by those emotions, and I feel like a lot of you don't even say, like I'm hearing for some of you lash out, and others you don't say anything. And it just builds and builds and builds, but you're feeling that, okay? And your emotions are valid. Your emotions are valid. So please honor and respect them, feel them, and process them in a constructive way. So I'm seeing journaling for a lot of you. I'm also seeing you singing. It's very important that you use your voice in some way that's healthy for you. Really getting musical expression here as well. Really seeing that for a select few of you. So go with what resonates, but using your voice and getting those emotions out, because my throat is very tight. But trust, you are a powerful light worker. You have a beautiful destiny here. So don't worry, okay? Everything's in hand. That's what I keep seeing is your guides holding your hands. We got you. It's okay, right? We're going to help you work through these things. Focus on what you're grateful about with your partner, with your friends, with yourself. Create a gratitude list, and not just the mumbo jumbo like, oh, I'm grateful for this. No, what are you truly grateful for? Okay, I had a Zoom call recently with my Sacred Circle, and if you're unfamiliar with my Sacred Circle, it's a women's circle I create every 3 months. I get a new group of women and we just go into healing topics. We do sessions together, and these Zoom calls that I do twice a month with everybody is beautiful. And we actually did one on gratitude very recently. And one thing I tell them in that Zoom is, okay, write a list of what you're grateful for. And so we go through it. Okay, now what are you actually grateful for? Because most of the time we write things that we're just surface level, right? And if you really go into it, so if you write, I'm grateful for my body, well, are you really grateful for your body? Are you expressing that gratitude for your body every day? And lining up with being honest about that, right? And then I get them to rewrite the list. What are you actually feeling grateful for? Don't go surface with this. So I'm hearing to encourage you to do the same. What are you actually grateful for? What gratitude can you express today? Even if it's just 1 or 2 things that you can think of right now, okay? Because I'm hearing some of you are a little discouraged, and that's okay. But let's make a conscious effort of changing and transmuting those thoughts, okay? And this brings me to the manifestation card, Stellar Gateway. Like, you are in a huge gateway of manifestation right now. So you are a very powerful manifester, and your thoughts are manifesting your reality right now and your future right now. So we're kind of getting this little bit of a reality check. Like, what are you actually thinking right now? And is it the highest vibration it could be? What would your higher self do? What would your higher self think? And I'm hearing get big picture, because right now I'm hearing you're thinking very small. Time to think big, because holy, there's lots of good coming forward for you. And I hear like you actually are already experiencing a lot of good. So instead of focusing on the things we don't like or the negative aspects of our partner or our friendships right now, well, what does light you up? What is good? What is already perfect or beautiful and worthy of celebration and gratefulness? Really going into that, because I'm also hearing like you really discount yourself as well. So I'm hearing, how can you express more gratitude for yourself? And your capabilities, because I'm hearing you beat yourself up way too much. Like, you're way too hard on yourself. And I see you sabotaging yourself a lot when it comes to your future goals and ambitions. Okay. Now get that big picture. If you were your higher self right now, how could you embody her right now, or him, however you identify? What would you do? Where would you be? What would you go and do? Where would you go? Right? Because I'm hearing you're thinking too small with your goals. And I'm hearing you are very powerful. You are way more powerful than you believe and think. And it's time to change that perspective of yourself. So go in now and go, okay, if I was to be that person right now, what would I be doing? How would I be acting? Would I be in the current job I'm in? Would I be expressing myself the way I am? Would I be with the people I'm with? You know, all those different things, because I'm hearing you are upgrading and it's time to embody this higher self. You know, I feel like sometimes we're in this headspace, but we already are this. So how can you literally shift your perspective to being her, not wanting to be her eventually? How can you be her now? Okay? Embody your higher self today. That's what I'm hearing, because we have a lot of opportunity coming forward. And I'm hearing some of you are harboring a little bit of guilt from your past that makes you feel unworthy. And I'm getting that from this opportunity card. You know, release the past, stop dwelling on past mistakes, surrender the past lovingly. There's nothing to regret, okay? All is always in perfect and divine order. Everything that you've ever experienced has helped you in some way. The past is behind you. The path is clear. Move forward joyfully and fulfill your heart's desire. So I'm really getting loud and clear, like, you're the only one who's in your own way right now. So don't overthink your path. Don't overthink your relationships. Enjoy the current moment. Fill your heart with joy. Fill your heart with what's worthwhile, what's actually truly going to upbuild your spirit and help you get closer to where you want to be. Because look, wondrous possibilities and opportunities await you. And I'm hearing some of them are already here. You're going places, okay, group 3? So don't get discouraged. You are totally going where you need to go. Okay, let's reflect on this card, celebrate your love. So I'm hearing celebrate yourself, celebrate your triumphs, and celebrate your wins. Celebrate those with your love as well, with your significant other. Celebrate your relationship. You know, change that perspective of what's lacking to what you already have gained, okay? When we cherish our beloved, the bond grows stronger. We create deeper levels of trust, intimacy, and friendship. It's all too easy to get comfortable, put your relationship on cruise control. So spice it up instead. Do something special and spontaneous. And if you're currently looking for a soulmate, ask yourself out for a fun date. The happier, more connected you are to yourself, the more attractive you will be to others. So really getting loud and clear, cherish what you already have. Express gratitude. Maybe your partner needs some help right now. Maybe your partner needs some support too. Sometimes we can get really focused on our own things, but how can we be more available for our partner at times too? How can we express our love and gratitude? You know, sometimes when we lack those things, maybe our partner's lacking them too. You know, so how can you create a more grateful environment? Okay, really getting that. And don't worry, like, you're going to be okay. We've got this beautiful card too. You know, do you find you're having a hard time changing the way you look at love, right? So on point. The only constant in life is change. Take the time to adjust and nurture yourself as change takes place. Honor and accept change. So we're going into this acceptance, right? Truly accepting our situation, accepting things as they are, because life is always changing, right? Our partner is going to change too. We change, right? So honoring and loving and accepting as we go along the way. So this one too, like this nature, right? Whenever you're feeling chaotic, retreat to nature. It says, I remain focused even when the world around me is changing. So that really jumps out at me. You know, stay focused on your goals. Don't self-sabotage, and remain focused on your life purpose, on what lights you up, right? And trust your inner guidance, trust your inner compass and the messages your guides are sending to you as we speak, okay? So let's look at our angel number now, and we're going to look at our surprise card. So where did I see? Oh yeah. So open your mind to seeing things differently. You are being encouraged to prepare for the miraculous. And as you change your perception, you will experience a miraculous shift. Yeah, huge. Okay, so let's see your surprise card. Oh, wow. Okay. Be willing to forgive. Ask your angels to clear your mind and body of past pain in exchange for peacefulness. So yes, definitely feeling this when it comes to your relationships as well. You know, maybe your partner hurt us recently. Maybe we're holding on to a grudge a little bit still. I do feel that for some. I'm also hearing you're ready for something and your partner's not yet. And that's okay. You know, honor and accept where they are in their journey. Realize that everybody has their own journey and release the burden, because I'm hearing you're carrying a large burden that you're not meant to carry anymore. And this could be past resentment and hurt as well. I am hearing that as well. So with that, it's time to cut the cord to resentment. It's time to cut cords to those past experiences, because I'm hearing you're not, that partner and yourself are not in that space anymore. So it's time to truly let go and forgive them. Forgive yourself, forgive the experience. You know, what would your higher self do? You know, where do you truly want to be? Because I'm hearing holding on to these things is really just dragging you down, and it's time to let go because you're leveling up, right? These things are coming up for your attention so you can be free, group 3, right? You're a powerful light worker. You can do this. Trust. You can do this. Even if you're saying, no, I can't, you can. And your guides are going to help you every single step of the way. I promise you. Really reach out for them, and don't overthink. Don't bog yourself with stress. It's okay. Beautiful things are coming. Okay, beautiful opportunities. And I'm hearing once you just let go and you forgive, once you just embrace things as they are and you express that gratitude and shift, miraculous things begin to come forward for you in your life. Okay, so trust the process, honor your emotions, and do things in a constructive way for yourself so you can heal, so you can move forward and really start enjoying your relationship. Really start enjoying, celebrate what love you do have in your life, okay? Whether you're in a relationship or not, whether it's a romantic partner or not, you know, it could even be a family relationship. Regardless, celebrate your love. Celebrate what you are thankful for in your life, and I promise you, you're gonna feel so much lighter, all right? Well, my friends in group 3, that's all I have for you today. I really hope you enjoyed your reading. I'm sending you so much love, and I know you can do this. If you would like a personal reading, a Reiki energy session, please let me know. I will leave my details posted below to connect. Hope you have a beautiful and blessed day, my friends. Bye.